What's up, y'all? This your boy Claire Harris, and I'm back with another video. If y'all new here, make sure y'all subscribe, chat, smashing on this bell, like and comment down below. Tomorrow is the elimination chamber. Tomorrow, and today I will be doing my prediction for it, for the elimination chamber. I know I'm supposed to be doing this video because I'm really not in the mood, but I still want to do this video because I was to do the video of it yesterday, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna do the video of it today. At the same time, I'm not in the mood right now. So, yeah. I know the elimination chamber is at Australia. I can't say the word, but it's at in UK. But yeah. So we're gonna talk about this. I know yesterday they on YouTube they had an elimination chamber press conference kickoff show. I didn't watch it, but I saw like a clip of it. But yeah. So the first one will be the women elimination chamber match. Will be Liv Morgan versus Raquel Rodriguez versus Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair versus Naomi and versus Tiffany Stratton. I can't say her last name right, but y'all know Tiffany Stratton. So this match is gonna be good. I already know who's gonna win. We already know who's gonna win this match. It's Becky. She's going to win this match because why I say that? Because she's going to win because they've been teasing her and Rhea Ripley face to face, where she tell Rhea if she do win, she's gonna face her at the face her at WrestleMania this year, WrestleMania for the WWE Women's World Championship. So to me, it's like Becky Lynch is like the tough opponent. My bad, excuse me. A tough opponent. So to me, I think a lot of people say they want Liv Morgan to win because she want her revenge on Rhea. I don't think that's gonna happen because Liv is not a threat. She's not a threat to Rhea. So it's like if y'all remember the storyline where Liv Morgan got injured by Rhea. I think Rhea injured Liv left. Was it the left or right arm? I think it was the left arm. She injured her, and then she got rid of Liv Morgan got rid of TV for months, like for a couple of months. So they're building that up, where then Raquel, she just returned to WWE, returned on Monday Night Raw. The last time we saw her, she was at Crown Jewel. She was facing against when they did that 5 Beta-Weight match. That's the last time we saw her at Crown Jewel. The last time we saw her was like at Crown Jewel. And yeah, so I think a lot of people say Raquel can win this. I don't think she will win this either. I have a feeling, even though Liv and Raquel are both they were both tag team partners. So I have a feeling that one of these two might screw each other over with this match. They might pin whoever they're pinning, in that match. And I think Liv might turn on Raquel and she might end up being a heel. And I think she might be a heel and then that's how they tease. That's how they're setting up for her for those two. Maybe I think you set that up for the WrestleMania 40. Maybe Liv, maybe Raquel actually pins Liv Morgan, and that's how Liv gets mad, and that's how she turned on Raquel. And then that's how she turned on Raquel, and she ended up being a heel. And that's how she turned on Raquel. And then that's how you set their match up, maybe at WrestleMania, probably. Because remember, they was tag team partners. They were both tag team partners. So I think that maybe Liv can maybe turn on Raquel, or maybe Raquel can turn on Liv. Who knows? But Bianca Belair, I don't think Bianca be winning this because it don't make sense for her to go after Rhea for the WWE Women's World title. She don't need that. She don't need a championship title at this moment. A lot of people think that she can go against Io. Maybe they do a triple threat match versus Bayley and Io. I don't, for the WWE Women's Championship. She don't need a championship title right now. What I do want to know, I have a feeling they might set up for Jade Cargill, her and Jade Cargill. Remember the last time they saw that last time her and Jade Cargill faced each other was at the Royal Rumble when they did that stare down. When they were staring down at each other. So we might get that. Because there was a report that Jade Cargill might be signed on SmackDown. So we might get that match. They might set that up maybe for Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill at WrestleMania 40. We might get a chance to see that. So yeah. And Naomi, I don't think she needs to be winning this title because I don't think she needs to win the Elimination Chamber. I don't think she needs to win this match because she just came back to WWE it's been over 2 years now. It's been over 2 years she left WWE and she came back last month at the Royal Rumble, and she's the main roster for SmackDown. She's on SmackDown. She's the main roster on SmackDown. So I don't think she'd be winning the title. Maybe this year, maybe in the near future, maybe this year, maybe in the near future, she might win. Maybe, but not yet. Tiffany Status, I don't think she needs to win this because she just got in the main roster. So I don't think she's winning. I think she might get pinned by Becky because Becky used to be on NXT where Becky beat Tiffany Status for the NXT Women's Championship. So they might. I can see her pinning. I can see Becky pinning Tiffany, and that's how Tiffany loses. But the only two people that would be last person will be Tiffany and Becky. I did Tiffany, Becky and Bianca. Though I think I can see those the two last people, and I can see Becky's winning. I'm gonna go for Becky because Becky's winning. So like I said in this video that they're teasing this where her and Rhea Ripley can face against each other at WrestleMania for the WWE Women's World title. So yeah. So anyway, the next one will be this one is not a match. This one is the Grayson Waller Effect show with Cody Rhodes and Steph freaking Rollins will be the special guest on the Grayson Waller Effect show. The Grayson Waller Effects show. And which we know Grayson Waller is gonna bring them out and stuff. And then we all know he's gonna be talking trash to Steph and Cody. He always talks trash to his special guest who's a wrestler. He always talks trash to them and get beat up. He gets attacked and stuff. So it's kind of. But that's his gimmick. He always like to talk trash to the wrestlers, and then he get roasted by the wrestler, and then he get attacked by the wrestler. So it's like I said, Grayson Waller is being an asshole when you do that stuff. So like last Friday on SmackDown, Paul Heyman and Grayson Waller were talking to each other, but we didn't hear them. But we hear them to get a chance to talk. But they was talking about the show. We know that Roman Reigns and The Rock is not gonna be at the Elimination Chamber. But I have a feeling that Jimmy and Solo might be there. Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa will be in Elimination Chamber along with Paul Heyman, and Jimmy and Solo probably will attack Cody and stuff. And then maybe you could have Jey Uso could be there involved as well. Maybe you could have Jey involved as well. Because remember, Jimmy did screw Jey. Not screw them, but he cost Jey the Intercontinental Championship this past Monday Night Raw. So they're setting this Jey versus Jimmy at WrestleMania 40. So maybe Jey might be at the Elimination Chamber, but maybe we don't know how the storyline will get, because like I said, Grayson Waller loves to talk trash to the wrestler, and the wrestler roast him. They roast him back, and then they attack. We might get Cody, Crossroad, Grayson, or maybe we have Steph stomp him, do a stomp on him, stomp on him on the back of his head. That's it. So we don't know. Maybe we have Austin Theory there, because I think Austin Theory might be there as well. So they might get attacked him, and then that's when they start. That's when Jey Uso comes and get the save. So yeah, and that's when Jimmy and Solo and Paul Heyman comes and stuff. And that's when Jimmy and Solo comes along with Paul Heyman, and they start trying to fight him. So yeah. But yeah. So we gotta wait to see, because we know that next Friday Roman Reigns and The Rock will be on SmackDown next Friday. Not tonight on SmackDown, but they will be on SmackDown next Friday. So it will be really interesting. So the next one will be the Man Elimination Chamber match. It will be Kevin Owens versus Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton versus Bobby Lashley versus LA Knight and versus Logan Paul. So I already know who's gonna win this. Is Drew McIntyre. Drew is actually winning this match. The reason why, because they built up his heel character. Even though he acted like he's doing things, he acted like he's doing good things, but at the end he's doing bad stuff. He's doing bad stuff. Like he's attacking a wrestler behind. He has disrespected. He disrespecting people. He actually disrespected CM Punk. He even had a shirt of him where in CM Punk grave said RIP to CM Punk. He actually disrespected him for that. So it's kind of like, and he do got history with Randy Orton. Remember, they do have history, like during the pandemic. They do have history with each other. And he do have history with Bobby Lashley. He do have history with them, because I think I remember that Bobby Lashley did did something to Drew McIntyre. Like, I didn't watch the match, but I heard about something happened to the match. That's when The Miz cashed in on Drew. Not Drew. I think it was Bobby. Bobby or Drew. Yeah, I think it was Drew. And that's how The Miz became the WWE Heavyweight Championship. So, yeah. And that's like that. I think that was like 2021. So that was like 3 years ago. So yeah, that was like 3 years ago when it happened. So yeah. But and we know Logan Paul is not winning, but we know Logan Paul is not winning because him and LA Knight gonna be at each other's throat somehow, and we know LA Knight's not winning because he's not winning either because they're setting that up with him and Logan Paul for the United States the WWE United States Championship at WrestleMania 40. So they might be going each other head to head, and they might get attacked by Logan Paul get attacked by Kevin Owens, and then Bobby Lashley might, or not Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre get attacked by, LA Knight get attacked by Drew McIntyre, and then Logan Paul get attacked by Kevin Owens. We know Logan Paul, Kevin Owens. We know Kevin Owens do not like Logan Paul, so maybe they cost both of them their matches. Well, they're all the same matches. So then we see Kevin Owens stun the Logan Paul, and that's how Kevin Owens or maybe Kevin Owens might pin Logan Paul, and then Drew McIntyre do his Claymore, and then he pinned LA Knight 1, 2, 3. And I don't see Bobby Lashley. I think Kevin Owens might lose too, because I think he might attack Logan Paul as well, probably. I don't know. But, or maybe you have Randy RKO Kevin Owens, and then Kevin Owens lose. He get eliminated. And then I don't see Bobby Lashley winning because I see Karrion Kross and the OP get in the match and cost Bobby Lashley the match. Why they tapped him behind. Or you see, I have a feeling that Karrion Kross tapped Bobby Lashley behind and started attacking them and stuff. And then that's how they you set that up with him, and you set that up with Bobby Lashley, the Street Profit, B-Val versus the Karrion Kross team, his team. So maybe you set that up maybe at WrestleMania, probably. I don't know, but I don't see Bobby Lashley winning because I see Karrion Kross trying to cost that match and stuff. And that's how he loses, because of Karrion Kross. Maybe it could be Drew or Randy pins him, and that's how. But the only two people left would be Drew McIntyre and Randy. And I have a feeling that maybe Drew will be the one pinning Randy, the one beating Randy, and then become the 2024 Elimination Chamber winner to face against Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. Or they can reverse it. You could have Sammy causing Drew, and then that's how you get Randy to RKO Drew, and then Randy pins Drew, and then that's how Randy wins. And then he goes to Monday Night Raw, then Cody goes on SmackDown, so Randy can go Monday Night Raw and face that right for the World Heavyweight Championship. And that made Drew really, really mad because Sammy cost him. He cost him. caused him to go to WrestleMania. Or you have CM Punk return. I don't think you have CM Punk, but CM Punk still hurts. But you have Sami Zayn cost Drew by winning the Elimination Chamber. And then you have Randy win the match by RKO Drew. I don't know because, well, we'll have to wait and see. But to me, I have a feeling that Drew is going to win this because he's the only heel. He's a heel. He's the only one in Monday Night Raw. He's the only person that's on Monday Night Raw. The rest of them is on SmackDown. He's the only one, like LA Knight, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, LA Knight, and Bobby Lashley. Those are the 5 people that's on SmackDown. Drew's the only one that's in the Man Eliminated Champion match is on Monday Night Raw. So I think Drew will definitely win this match. So that if Sami is not there to cost him that match and then have Randy winning. So yeah. But the last but not least is the main event. Is the Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax for the WWE Women's World Championship. This one is the main event. I did saw it on Twitter that it posted it will be the main event. That match will be the main event. So yeah, I already know who's winning. It's Rhea. Rhea is winning. Rhea is gonna beat the living hell out of Nia Jax. If Nia Jax, I don't want Nia Jax winning. If Nia Jax win this match, I'm gonna be pissed off. Cause ain't no way you're gonna have Nia Jax. Ain't no damn way you're gonna have Nia Jax winning. Have her beat Rhea Ripley for the WWE World Championship. That's not happening. Cause Rhea is a heel. She's the heel in the Judgment Day faction. Ain't no way. Ain't no way she's winning. Because Rhea is winning. Because I did saw the clip on Twitter where her and Nia Jax was at the Elimination Chamber press conference. They did have that back and forth and stuff, so it's kind of like we know Nia is winning, and I think not Nia. We know Rhea is retaining. My bad, Rhea is retaining, and yeah, I don't think she'd be losing the title. I don't think Rhea's gonna lose the title. Really, not anytime soon. I can see her losing the title maybe at WrestleMania 40 against Becky Lynch. And then that's how, like, because like I said, yes, Nia Jax is a threat to Rhea as well, but Rhea is retaining the title. She's gonna retain the title. So yeah. And Rhea is from Australia. She's from I forgot what part, but that's her hometown. That's where she's from. That's where Rhea's from. So that's where she's from. So yeah. Rhea's retaining. After Rhea retained, that's how she goes around, and that's how you see Becky Lynch, and they go face to face, and that's how Rhea retained the title. No, retained the title. She held her title up, and that's when she don't say, "Mommy is always on top." But she always will say that when she beat her opponent. She always say, "Mommy is always on top." So yeah, but yeah. And that's how you see those two go against each other, Becky versus that's how you get Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 40 for the WWE Women's World Championship. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Uh, we are getting. I forgot the last one. I know that's going to be the main event, but way before that become a main event, we got uh the Judgment Day. Damian Priest versus Ben Ben Blatter versus Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate for the Undisputed Tag Team Championship. Like I said, Ben and Damian is gonna retain this title. They're gonna retain the title. I don't think Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate should be winning this because should be beating them and winning that title because they just became a tag team like a couple weeks ago. They just became a tag team like a couple weeks ago. So I don't think they will beat the Judgment Day. You could have R-Truth there. You could have R-Truth there just try to cost their match, try to cost Damian and Ben the championship, their tag, causing their championship match by them not retaining it. But after that, you can have after Ben and Damian beat, you can have we know Dominic Mysterio is going to be there, and who else? JD McDonough. They're gonna be there. They're gonna cost Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate for beating Ben and Damian to win the Undisputed Tag Team Championship, and that's how Damian and Ben gonna retain it. And then that's how after they done retaining, that's how the Miz and R-Truth comes out there and just give all of them a beat and things like that, and then they probably get some help from the DIY, and then that's how you set that up for Miz. That's how you set up for the Miz and R-Truth versus Damian Priest and Ben Balor for the Undisputed Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania 40. And I think Damian and Ben probably will lose that title against the Miz and R-Truth. Maybe you have R-Truth pinning Damian Priest. And that's how they win. That's how they become that's how the Miz and R-Truth become the new Undisputed Tag Team Championship. And that's how the Judgment Day lose all the belts. It's all started with Dominic Mysterio losing his championship. His championship. So now you do have Rhea losing her title against Becky Lynch, and you have Damian and Ben losing their championship title against The Miz and R-Truth. So you just actually see them doing that. So yeah. But like I said, Damian and Ben is retaining the Undisputed Tag Team titles against Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. So yeah, that is it for my prediction for the Elimination Chamber. And like I said, I'm not gonna watch it because I can't be around 3-something or 4-something in the morning to watch it. I'm really gonna be tired as heck. I can't watch it, bro. It's like, no, I'm not gonna stay up all night to 3-something or 4-something in the morning to watch that. I probably gonna get up in the morning with like this with the sun is out. I'll be up like that, and I'll go get my morning ready and stuff like that, eat breakfast, everything, and I probably will restart it over and then start watching it. I will do that, but I'm not gonna be at 3-something or 4-something in the morning to watch it. No, then I'll be falling asleep if I watch it. Because I'll be laid in the bed, in the pillow, and my body will be shutting me down, and I'll be falling asleep for real. I'll probably miss everything. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. But I will have my review for it once I get up in the morning. Once I get up like at 9 or 10 in the morning, and then I will start watching the Elimination Chamber. But I probably had to stay off of social media. I probably had to stay off of Twitter and Instagram. So I don't want to get spoiler on everything. So yeah. But yeah guys, so what do you guys think about this? Like I said, I'm not in the mood. I know I'm trying to down stuff. But yeah. Like comment down below and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.